WCVH proudly presents CV Today.
Good afternoon. Today is Monday, December 18th.
Now over to Lexi with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "Christmas is a day of meaning and traditions, a special day spent in a warm circle of family and friends," by Margaret Thatcher. Today's weather is partly cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 37. Today's lunch is mozzarella sticks with no hot combo. Tomorrow's lunch is calzone and the hot combo is grilled chicken sandwich. Now over to headline news.
It almost sounds like a scene from a horror movie.
It was dead silent. It was dark.
A power outage at Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson Airport leaves thousands of people stranded in unlit terminals and on planes for hours.
Everybody was standing around, looking around, kind of confused.
All airport operations were affected.
I was just getting something to eat at Atlanta Bread, and all of a sudden we heard like a BAM!
A fire in a Georgia Power underground electrical facility damaged 2 substations serving the airport, including the system that provides backup power.
Because of the intensity of the heat, it took approximately 1.5 hours to 2 hours to make sure that the fire was adequately contained.
Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed says security checks were done and there's no sign it was set deliberately. The power was restored shortly after midnight Eastern Time, but more than 1,100 flights in and out of Atlanta were canceled Sunday, according to tracking service FlightAware.
Now we're all just waiting to get out of here. It's been a complete nightmare.
And hundreds of flights scheduled for Monday are also affected.
I've got to make a connection in Chicago, but looks like that might not happen.
Honestly, it kind of sucks because I'm trying to get to the house, I have things to do. But other than that, everything happens for a reason, honestly, so we're here for a reason.
I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
This is a mandatory meeting for all girls interested in trying out for the CV High School girls softball team. This will be the last meeting before we start indoor practice. The meeting is December 19th during your flex. Pasquale's Italian restaurant in Old Philadelphia Pike is looking for servers. If you are interested, please stop by the restaurant to complete the application. Attention all choir members. Anyone interested in caroling at Greenfield Estates should sign up on the sheet posted outside the choir room. Please try to attend a rehearsal during flex on Tuesday. You need to see Mrs. Carney for a pass.
Attention all TSA students. If you have not yet submitted your original paperwork and payment, please get it into Mr. Thomas as soon as possible. Landa's Homes has part-time job openings designed with students in mind. You must be 16 years old. Congratulations to Jared for his second place finish at this past Saturday's Dallastown Invitational Wrestling Tournament. 9th graders Dylan and Abraham finished in 3rd place while Marcus contributed 2 key wins to capture 6th place. The middle school grapplers outscored the 16-team field by 66 points to capture 1st place. Congratulations.
Attention to any student who took the PSAT exam this year. The paper copy of your scores are in along with your test books, so please stop down to the guidance office as soon as possible to pick them up. It's a great way to practice for the actual SAT by going over your answers and rereading the questions in the test book. And please be certain to see your counselor with any questions.
The varsity wrestling team competed in the 44-team Panther Holiday Classic over the weekend and finished with one lone place winner, Josh McNamara, who earned a hard-fought battle for 8th place in a very tough 170-pound bracket. 4 of the wrestlers were in the top 12 of their respective weight classes, but fell 1 win shy of earning a medal. This included Andrew Darechuk, Seth Martin, Taylor Schaefer, and Leo Morente.
There's an away boys basketball game at Township at 7:30.
There's a home girls basketball game at Township at 7:30.
Come on, support the Bucks.
Now for sports highlights.
Oh, yeah.
And a straight drop and a draw, and Morris, a big hole again, and the former Redskin out to the 47-yard line.
Great offensive lines tonight.
Morris averaging 5 yards a carry, well above the league average. It's too deep. Dallas 2nd and 10. That pass caught at the 19. That's a first down. Jared Cook will take it to the 11. A 39-yard attempt by Giorgio Tavecchio. Just got it off before the play clock expires, right over the top of the upright, and no good.
Coming inside.
Great coverage. Prescott's going to take off. In he goes for a Dallas touchdown. Well, the secondary couldn't do better work than that. But he's able to dance around, finds the opening, and he goes. Eastern time. Which he does.
I protected.
2nd and 10. Over the middle, and that is caught up at the 30-yard line. That is Seth Roberts. And falling in the play. Cool. That is the rule. Seen this a couple of times this year before.
After review,
Tampa.
the ruling on the field is confirmed. It is a touchback.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
On behalf of WCVH, I'm Ian alongside
Becca.
And this is CV Today.
Have a Merry Christmas Monday.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.